Hey guys, I'm back again with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart news, and it was a bunch with the 15-minute gameplay they had at the special state of play Sony dropped on Thursday, and I'm gonna go over some points that I loved about the most. The premise. While I don't like the idea of using Dr. Nefarious again, I do like how they switch it up with Ratchet, Clank, and Dr. Nefarious going to another universe after destroying the Dimensionator to where a Dr. Nefarious always wins universe and becomes Emperor. But that one line where the butler says that they were surprised that Nefarious is back leads me to believe that something happened to Rivet's Nefarious. Speaking of Rivet, I like her. She's a go-getter and wants to stand up for what's right. That's why she joined the Resistance with the weapons vendor, Miss Zircon. I saw that even though Rivet likes to tinker and fix things, she isn't as smart as Ratchet or Clank for that matter, due to her asking how Clank knew what everything was and how everything was happening. Also, Miss Zircon as a weapons vendor in this universe is amazing, and she is a double agent that can't differentiate between Lombax is gold. When she thought Ratchet was Rivet, who had a weapon ready for pickup. I'm glad Insomniac Games listened to the criticism of Ratchet needing to be faster because people got tired of Clank dashing everywhere and during combat, which is why Ratchet and Rivet can now dash and wall run on their own, so backtracking in combat won't feel like a slog or frustrating when using weapons. You can time dashes during combat to outmaneuver enemies and bosses, which will prompt you to try new strategies with new weapons to get the best results. Oh, and Ratchet finally gets a pair of hover boots so he can platform on his own, and it's going to be fun exploring planets and cities with these new abilities. Don't get me wrong. We can't forget the Rift Tether also, which pulls any Lombax to a different location on the battlefield. They're using the DualSense to change the way you shoot your weapons like from other games. First party's nailing this by putting tension on the trigger to define alt modes like half press is a semi-automatic firing and a full trigger press is fully automatic firing. An example would be the Enforcer shotgun where a half press would fire one round with a short reload time, while a full trigger press would unload all rounds for devastating damage and a longer reloading. Another fun weapon is the Topiary dispenser that fires fertilizer and water that makes a plant grow, immobilizing and doubling the damage taken by weapons. Another weapon is the Shatter Bomb, which is a frag grenade like weapon that causes impact damage. In Rift Apart, it looks like armor is being brought back, with each set having its own bonuses, and during the state of play it looks like we can mix and match different pieces from armor sets we have collected to have the look that we want with the bonuses we want as well. This is for both Lombax and will make things very interesting, if I might say, and fun. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is looking like a Game of the Year contender with the amount of detail and scope Insomniac Games put into this entry. You're basically playing a Pixar movie at this point. In the comments below, tell me your favorite part of the state of play, and are you going to be playing this day one? Stay safe guys, and I'll see you next time.
Don't forget to follow the socials, everyone! I know you want to.
I should be like you now.